Rather, this X band number 2, X band number 1.
Okay.
After we going here, auto telephone, sound power telephone, you must turn the key to work.
Right.
This is mouse for coning display. Coning display, this is like collecting all of this stuff in the screen.
Okay.
Collecting
so like a compilation of all this data into one.
All of this
one outlet.
in one. Public address controller that you used to make some public
announcement.
And you can do this specifically, like for engine room, for cabins, for emergency. This is doing on whole ship
or ship wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horn controller. This now it's turn it off. Have difference. You can choose automatic horn. It means like for fog, for anchor, for
there's a interval.
You choose the interval. You choose which horn you use,
right,
and you choose which signal you use. Sound reception system. I think this we can on.
That tells you the direction as to where the sound is coming from.
Yes, but now we have strong wind.
Right.
But if I will go now to the starboard and speaking something, you will listen there.
Oh, sick.
Somebody make chipping.
I hear it. And that's
This is engine room alarm.
It's not a crane, I think.
Or crane, yeah. This you can use, especially this is making for fog.
Fog? Yeah.
Yeah, if you are in fog.
Oh yeah, so the visibility is limited.
You listen the sound from horn,
yes,
and you can observe approximate direction. To fix the problem. So to thruster, this is problem. Better to ask the TAC and finish.
Oh, I see. We took it out. We brought it up to the workshop. We took it apart, cleaned all the barnacles, worked on the yoke and all the hydraulics. We machined the blades and I think the gears as well. Put it back together, then reinstall it. Yeah, but outside was fine, but inside it's a hot box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. 1 second. We go from there. Yes. This is up to turn. This must be horn.
Horn?
This is not compulsory for the ship. This is like additional.
What is this?
This is additional horn which you can turn and
like
make sound somewhere direction.
It's directional.
So, yes, if you like to make some announcement for forward and you don't have the radio, don't have nothing, you make like from the horn, but it's not compulsory, this horn. Steering gear, 1 and 2, usually in open sea working 1, doesn't matter which one, this is completely the same. In pilotage, coastal, we start the 2, because in 2 you have from side to side, if you make hard to port to the hard to starboard, 27 seconds. With 2, with 1 it would be 36 approx.
Almost double.
Almost, yeah. This is switch for magnetic compass light.
And you said it's the magnetic?
Yes.
Okay, well, the camera's a bit grainy, but right.
Magnetic compass repeater. This is what you see. It's showing in electronic.
Okay.
But not every vessel have this. This is not also compulsory. This is like additional repeater. This is the wheel. System number 1, number 2. This is like a motherboard, the computer. You choose from 1 to 2. Have modes, autopilot, hand steering from the wheel, and if you this not follow unit, this means you can start this unit and you turn by this joystick.
Okay.
I will don't turn now because we
Because,
would
yeah,
have alarm.
There's people down there as well.
Also people. So this is joystick. This means if you turn it to the port,
Yeah.
the rudder will continuously going to the port until you put in the middle, and when you put in the middle,
Yeah.
it will steady to the port.
It will stay to.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
it locks
this
it
is
into
only
the
following
position.
your command.
Okay.
You choose follow and a few and remote control. This is from engine room emergency.
From.
A remote control. This is from engine room.
Oh, so
this-
if you switch it to RC,
Yes.
the engineers would control the rudder direction.
Yes.
Okay.
They press two buttons
Right.
on exactly on the steering
The
gear.
steering gear, yeah.
Yeah, on the pump.
Yeah.
They press two buttons, one to push,
Yeah.
one to bring back.
The hydraulic actuator. Is
Yes,
that- yeah.
hydraulic actuator. This override, and if you controller, this is always on. If you need emergency to do something, you just take out the pin and you start turning.
Okay.
It will turn. Doesn't matter what put there or there. Like it's always on.
Okay.
Autopilot unit. Here we adjust the grease.
The heading.
Yes, but for adjust you must press. This is now turning, nothing
Oh,
happens.
so you press then turn.
Press and little bit turn, like small,
Okay.
in small degrees.
Increments, yeah.
Small increments, yeah. Heading monitor unit. This is showing the gyro 1, gyro 2. Also here you can make, of course, alarm imitation. Also here showing the some parameters of gyro, which gyro in use, like number 1, number 2. Here you can switch the gyro between themselves. If I would press,
How many gyros are there?
number 1, it's changing to number 1.
Okay.
If I press number 2, it's changing to number 2.
Okay, so 2 gyros.
2 gyros, yes, correct. This defrosting duct fan. This is duct fan which located. You cannot see from the film,
Yeah.
but it's other side of the film, the same there.
Yeah, this
These small fans. This going with a heater inside.
oh, these.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can see also.
Okay.
This is from the frost.
Oh, so it defogs the glass.
If have snow, rain with negative temperature,
Right.
you will cannot see something. So it's using to heat up the window and take out the ice.
Right.
Wiper control. This is just master for wipers. You choose which wiper you need to turn on. You turn on VHF. The most usable things after EGDIS and radar to speak with other vessel. Maneuver table. This for main engine. You can see how much RPM on your like you have slow 55 RPM. How much RPM would be on the half? How much RPM would be on the full? And
Okay,
how
okay.
much would be speed?
Right.
So on full, in loaded condition, we would have maximum speed 13.37. On the ballast condition, you would have 14.3. You use the line. This just table, and also here I write about critical RPMs. This 58 to 70, the critical RPM which you cannot follow like for a long time.
Oh, so only for emergency situations.
No, even in emergency situation. This RPMs. This means if you have some problem with engine and going down to these RPMs, you would have more problem with engine.
Oh, okay.
And also these RPMs mentioned over there, and we pass them when we go from the slow to the half.
Right.
So we pass, you would feel some vibration, but after it would be okay. Here there's some position of the telegraph. Now finish with engine, standby engine, and at sea. This using for logs also, like finish with engine. The last number, finish with engine in this time.
Oh, so if it's finished with engine, it's off.
Yes, it's
Okay.
You cannot maneuver from the bridge. This is now control in control room.
By the engine control room.
Yes, the blower is stop for the engine for pushing the air,
Mm-hmm.
like turbo on the turbocharger on the car.
Yeah.
Same here, blower. The air will not come to the engine, and
Right.
engine will not start.
Yeah.
Will not work.
There's a combustion
To
cycle.
prepare the engine, like need 30 minutes, 40 approx. To start the generator, start the blowers. Only after that we can use the engine, main engine. So it's long time need. Everything here you must do like slowly and accurate.
Right.
No,
Methodically.
no need, the ships don't like hurry up.
They like slow and steady.
Yeah, you must be sure and not and do this first think after do.
Right. So basically doing it in a deliberate and efficient manner.
Yes,
Not to,
this is not
hastily.
the car. It will not stop. It will
Yeah.
not direct alter your course
Uh-huh.
like this. Everything you must expect 1-2 steps ahead.
Right.
Everything. This also later in your life you will see that you transferred this from the ship to your life.
Right.
Like you start expecting everything 1, 2, 3 steps ahead.
Uh huh.
So here, yes, telegraph. Here you press ahead, astern, whatever you like. Very simple, but it's operating the main engine.
Mm-hmm.
Radar number. This is S-band radar. This is long
Long range?
long pulse, long range. Yeah, radar.
Oh, so the S band is long range.
Long S-band 10 cm, X-band 3 cm.
Okay. Okay.
Of the wave, length of the wave, which giving by the radar. The radar giving the wave like this, like
the
microwave.
frequency.
Frequency. No, frequency also different.
Oh, it is.
But for radars is using length of the wave.
Uh-huh.
So every 3 cm the wave amplitude touching the middle, like.
Right.
If we use graphic, if I think you would learn this,
Like in a oscillator.
like a microwave.
Yes.
Yes, microwave. Same. Depends of the frequency, depends of the length.
Uh huh.
This one would work better in maybe rainy, in the long distance.
Right.
It would work better because it's like more powerful. And also, if you see antenna from the S band, it's much bigger. You will see. This is like this master like this. Same electronic charts. Navigation lights, which you must know from the call
Yeah.
the forehead, port side, radar, stern light. Here only navigation lights. The emergency light another panel.
Right. Green to starboard, red to port. Is it white
Yes.
in front?
White everywhere else.
Right. Okay. White everywhere else.
Yes, pair of the lights. So if this one will burn, you turn off the spare one.
Okay.
Turn on the spare one. Sorry.
Okay. Like a redundant system. No.
What?
A redundancy of lights. Like a secondary light. So if the primary one fails.
Yes,
you have
yes,
to-
yes, correct, correct. Because navigation light you must also always have. BVS system, this is the worst thing on the ship. This one, the worst thing of the ship, because every 12 minutes, if you don't press the button, you would have alarm like you are
Right.
sleeping here.
All right. Yeah, so it's to keep you awake.
Yes. Distress button from Inmarsat. This if you would have some procedures sending distress button to the satellite in Inmarsat. This is not this is not MFHF distress. This is Inmarsat distress, going more far.
So if there was like a piracy event, you'd press that.
Also piracy? No. Piracy event. This is another button.
Which one?
I will don't show you.
Oh, okay.
Because it's I know where is it, but it's sensitive information of the ship.
It's classified, right?
Okay, and this is you can also send here pilot, but for pilot you must choose on the Inmarsat case of emergency.
Okay.
For sending distress you must press this 4 seconds. Gas alarm repeater unit. This is if you have dangerous gas in your empty spaces, like ballast tank, like void space.
What? Yeah. Cofferdams.
Cofferdams. Yes, you would have here alarm, because have analyzer in the CCR down. IgG panel is showing Ig inside the tank. How much oxygen, how much pressure, how much temperature of Ig. But if you go not to the tanker, you wouldn't have this. This engine room panel, which showing alarms from the engine room. This one, the bridge watch alarm system from this button. This button is from here. It's showing also alarms on the some parts. Like from MACDIS, from radar. If you have like less than 2 CPA, this will give you alarm here. This like double.
That's a closest point
of approach. Yeah. VDR. This is a data record system. Voyage data record system.
Oh, like a black box.
Black box. Yeah, correct. Black box. Here.
What is a deadman alarm?
Deadman alarm when engineers go for the round alone in the engine room, they must activate this system. If they are in 30 minutes or 20 minutes, don't press the button, will have the alarm. That means he fell down or happened something with him in the engine room, that he is don't press this. Okay. This is using just for safety.
Okay.
This is for the panel console. Just if we have power.